What will be the basic difference between the question levels of pre and mains? We will discuss in this video of ESIC preparation strategy for reasoning along with detailed syllabus. So let's start with pre-exam. Okay, again our same strategy that I use for general awareness and quant strategy videos. If you didn't check that, just check the playlist. Now for pre-exam, what we need to study first? Okay, what are the chapters in reasoning we need to study? So first chapter is inequality, easy chapter, and in less time you can solve the questions. That is the best thing about this chapter. Then coding decoding, lots of questions you can expect in pre-exam as well as in mains from coding and decoding. Direction sense by default it will be there along with blood relation. Okay, very important. Order and ranking test. Again, good topic. Puzzle. The heart of reasoning is puzzle for IBPS. Okay, so if for any IBPS exam, the puzzle is major part, and you should perfectly practice and prepare for puzzle. Next is arrangement, where we will get questions from linear arrangement. Okay, circular arrangement like this top from these topics. Silox, very important. Silox. Okay, and then last is your data sufficiency. Now, what number of questions you can expect from each topic in your ESIC exam 2022? Okay, so definitely for your pre, only 25 questions you are getting here, right? All the topics means any random question they can ask you. There is no limitation on them. Okay, it's up to you that how you can attempt the questions. So your preparation should be like that. From any of the topic, if they ask question, okay, again they can ask 5 to 6 questions from any topic. They can ask one question from one question also. Okay, which happened last time, because from last time there was no question of direction test. Okay, and one question only from blood relation. So like this variations IBPS always put in their exams. That's why you need to keep your preparation very high level. Okay, that is complete maximum syllabus as possible as, right? So for this now, I just assume that inequality, suppose you are not getting anything. Okay, so zero question, just for assumption. Coding decoding, that is most important. So sure short questions will be there. Okay, if not 7, then at least 3 to 5 questions you will get from coding decoding. Direction sense, again I am not just considering this, so one question. Blood relation, 0. Order and ranking test, very important. Again, so second highest priority topic is order and ranking test for your exam, right? After that, puzzle. So in puzzle, definitely the one with lots of variables, like 2 to 3 variables, maximum 2 to 3 variables. Okay, they can ask you this. Then floor based puzzle and box based puzzle. So puzzle is very important. The next is arrangement. Again, the most important topic for your ESIC exam is arrangement. Sure short question you will get from arrangement, either linear or circular or both. Okay, syllogism, always you will get question in from Silox. Okay, in P and mains in both exams. So again, this is also important. Data sufficiency, it depends on them, so I don't think they will ask. But out of these 10 topics, 1 2 3 4 5, these 5 are very much important. Sure short questions you will get. Okay, so your first job is to prepare very hard for this topic, to cover all the concepts which are there in all these 5 topics. Okay, and then second you can start preparation of other topics. Okay, that's it. So this is your high weightage topics for ESIC exam. Now the important thing, that what number of question you can attempt, okay, in that particular time period, and timing target. Okay, so to prepare yourself very good for this exam, you should know that what is the timing target, that is at how much level you should prepare yourself, okay, to achieve this thing. So suppose they are asking you 7 questions of coding decoding, then you can easily attempt 5 questions. Okay, now why 5? Because out of suppose 7 questions, it may happen that 1 to 2 or 3 questions have different logics, or you should not able to crack that logic in that particular time. Okay, because of exam pressure and everything. So I am assuming out of 7, easily 5 questions you can manage to attempt. Okay, then forum direction test, always if they ask 3 questions, you should attempt 3 questions. If they ask 5 questions, you should attempt 5 questions. Okay, we want full marks in direction test, and same for blood relation also. Okay, there is no compromise in that. Then ranking and order test, here also out of 4, 3 questions I am assuming you will attempt because of timing again. Okay, miscellaneous puzzle, we will keep this aside for a few seconds. Arrangement, out of 5, suppose 3 questions, because sometimes the very lengthy question they may frame in circular one. Okay, linear it is easy. Just sometimes combination of your direction sense and linear arrangement they will give. But for circular arrangement, okay, sometimes it may be tricky. So I assuming that out of 5, suppose 3 questions you are attempting, 2 you can skip. Silox, out of 3, 2 questions again you can ask, because one question they may frame confusing one. Okay, that is neither either case, like that. Now from inequality and data sufficiency, if they ask question, then inequality also out of you can get. Okay, if they ask 5 question, then your expected answer should be 5. Easily you can get that, no need to worry about that. Same for data sufficiency, again easy to attempt. Okay, just now you will face challenge in puzzles. Okay, in reasoning paper overall, and second Silox, after puzzle second Silox, then third you can say ranking test. Okay, and then arrangement. So these are the 4, I can say, little tough chapters as compared to these things. Okay, this 10. Now what should be your timing target for each of the topics? Okay, so for attempting 5 questions of coding decoding, maximum 3 minutes is enough. Now see, it is not like this is it, you may follow this perfectly. Okay, just to give you idea that how much time you will allot to each of the topic, right? So for direction test, now I give you here 1 minute. Definitely within 1 minute we can solve one question of direction test. Okay, then for order ranking, in 2 minutes maximum you can 3 questions easily solve, no worry. Arrangement, out of 5, 3 questions we can solve in 2 minutes. Again for Silox, sometimes it may take time, so 1 minute for one question I am assuming, but definitely you can easily within a second or within a minute you can solve the questions. Okay, that is the thing. Now let's come to the most important part, that is puzzle, this part. Okay, now this is our 4th video. 5th will be your English strategy. 6th will be how you are attempt full paper of ESIC, and that I will show with the help of mock test. Okay, so in that I will show you that what is your expected flow of paper, of attempt the paper. Okay, after in that video we will discuss. For puzzle, suppose now here total 5 questions I am assuming. Okay, I will combine this miscellaneous flower box, any puzzle they can ask you. So just we will name puzzle. For pre-exam 5 questions we are assuming, right? Now what will happen? They will give you one puzzle, and based on that one puzzle they will ask you 5 questions. First case. Okay, second case 2 questions will be there. From one question 3 questions, and from second question 2 questions. This is the second case, and these 2 cases are only applicable for UDC, MTS and Steno, all 3 of you. Okay, no need to worry. I am assuming that only they will give 1 or they will give 2. Okay, for MTS and Steno the level will be very low, it will be easy, so no need to worry for you. For UDC definitely it will be good level. So for UDC, those who are preparing for UDC, you need to pay special attention of puzzle. Okay, suppose they asking you one question based on 5 questions, one puzzle based on 5 questions, then easily maximum I can say in 3 to 4 minutes you can decode the puzzle. Okay, and obviously after decoding it may not take less 1 to 2 minutes to solve the paper. Okay, so overall 5 minutes we will allocate to puzzle part, right? 5 minutes. Suppose they are asking 2 questions, then for these 2 puzzles definitely it will take little time to decode, so 3 minutes each of the puzzle, that is 6 minutes total. So total we can say 6 minutes or maximum 6 minutes for both the puzzles. So total time 3-4 is your 16 minutes. Okay, 16 minutes you can allocate your puzzle part. Okay, so practice like that whole reasoning part you can attempt in 16 minutes, then only you can be in merit list of mains exam. Okay, that is the important thing. So this is all about pre. Now let's discuss about mains. Now chapters are same. Okay, just we will see the number of expected questions from each of the topic. So from inequality, now they will ask each and every topic in mains, because in mains we have 50 questions. So all the topics you will get in mains exam. Okay, so inequality, suppose 5 questions, coding decoding 3, direction sense 3, blood relation 2, input output and ranking test 7, miscellaneous puzzle and overall puzzle part, that is your 15 marks. Okay, 15 marks. Arrangement 6 questions, Silox 5, and data sufficiency 4 questions suppose. Okay, now as I already told you that inequality is easy and you can attempt quickly. So out of 5 you can attempt 5 questions, no need to worry in that. For coding decoding again I am assuming 2 questions. Okay, definitely you can attempt 3, but now for mains the level is little increased. Okay, so that's why I am assuming out of 3 you can attempt 2 questions. Direction says I already told you full questions from direction test and blood relation compulsory. Okay, so this will not change for mains also. Input output ranking test out of 7, 6 questions you can attempt, no worry. Arrangement, okay, 3 questions you can attempt. Now here definitely the level is increased, and they may frame trickier question because this is mains exam. So I am assuming out of 6 you are able to attempt 3 questions. Silox out of 5 you are able to attempt 3 questions, and data sufficiency out of 4 suppose you are able to attempt 2, and maximum 3 questions. Okay, so if you calculate all this, minimum 26 question you are attempting without puzzle part. Okay, I didn't consider this puzzle part. Now we will consider puzzle part. So out of this 15 questions, suppose now in the mains what will happen, they will ask you 3 big puzzles. Okay, 3 tricky puzzles and 3 puzzles of 5 question each. Okay, like this you will get 15. In that again miscellaneous puzzle, floor based puzzle, box based puzzle, variables are increased now. Okay, that is our 4 variables or a maximum 5 variables, 3 4 5 variables you will get here. Okay, so like this you will get puzzle here in this part. So suppose out of this 15 questions, suppose if you attempt perfectly at least 10 questions. Okay, I am assuming that one whole puzzle you are not able to decode. Okay, 2 puzzles you are able to decode, so 10 questions. So maximum you can attempt here 36 questions with 90 to 95% accuracy. Okay, safe score, or I can say the score at which you will get your merit list. Simple. Okay, now again this 36 is the minimum. I am assuming here minimum. Definitely you can increase this 36 to 40 up to 42. Yes, 42, 43 up to. But remember, accuracy should not get compromised. Okay, because if accuracy gets compromised, then definitely you will regret afterwards. That's why, because negative marking is there. Okay, so like this you will attempt whole paper of reasoning. Definitely practically I will show you in the mock test that how you can attempt, what will your flow. Okay, now about timing target, at which level you should prepare yourself, we will discuss. So inequality, maximum 2 minutes, not more than that, because very easy, quickly you can do inequalities question. Again for coin decoding, I am giving 2 minutes for 2 questions, but definitely in 1 minute also you can do. Okay, but still 2 minutes. Direction sense, again 2 minutes 3 question, 2 minutes for 2 blood relation question. Input output ranking, 5 minutes 6 question. Okay, arrangement 3 questions, suppose it may be trickier, that's why 4 minutes maximum. Silox again trickier, 4 minutes for 3 questions. Data sufficiency 2 minutes, and within 2 minutes also you can attempt 2 questions. Okay, in a minute also you can attempt 2 questions of data sufficiency. So no, it is easy very. Okay, there is no problem. Okay, so minimum time is 23 without puzzle part. Now we will come to puzzle. So we are assuming that they will ask you 3 puzzle. Okay, 5 questions each. So the major part of puzzle is to decode it. Okay, variables are more, so definitely it will take some time. Suppose for one puzzle you may take 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, 3 to 4 minutes, and you attempted 2 questions, so suppose, or 4 minutes. Overall we will take maximum 10 minutes for 2 puzzles. Okay, 10 minutes for 2 puzzles for 10 questions. So maximum time for your reasoning will be 33 minutes, not beyond of this. 33 minutes is the final time. Okay, 30 to 32 minutes, definitely you can minimize this little bit. Here you can save your time in input output ranking test. Again in Silox and arrangement, if your concept and speed is good, then definitely you can save. Okay, but maximum I will consider 33 minutes for reasoning section, which will be enough. And if you are able to attempt the third puzzle also, okay, then definitely add 5 minutes more. Okay, so overall if you are attempting 3 puzzles, then try to this time will be 35. Okay, provided here you will save some minutes, that is 1 minute here, 1 minute here, like that. Okay, with 3 puzzle 35 minutes maximum, with 2 puzzle 33 minutes maximum. Okay, this is the time target for your reasoning. So now your job is to prepare yourself like this only. Okay, so now let's quickly recap what are the things we discussed in the overall 3 video. Okay, as a summary, so for pre we are discussing quant, general awareness and reasoning. Okay, all the 3 sections we discussed, only one is left now. So for quant we are giving 27 minutes, okay, out of 60. For general awareness 10 minutes, and for reasoning we are giving 16 minutes. Okay, this is the total time. For mains 51 minutes, for quant, for general awareness 15 minutes, and for reasoning 33 minutes. Okay, so this is the overall summary of the 3 videos along with syllabus and everything. Now the only section is left is in English. We will discuss that definitely in next video. Before that, what are the books and resources you can use for your reasoning part? So for all other topics, just refer RS Agrawal. Okay, that will be enough for you. For puzzle, which you know the main important thing is puzzle in this reasoning part for pre and mains. So one book is there, Olio Board puzzle book, very good book actually, and they definitely lots of variety of questions are there. So definitely you will enjoy that, and you can get that book also. Okay, so on Amazon or your bookstore you will get that. So just purchase this book, very important book for your pre and mains. Exam oriented, one mock test should be there. Okay, our IBPS full pack is there, you can refer that. I will give you the link in the comment section. Lots of questions are there of puzzles and everything, so for practice purpose that is good. Okay, practice with timer. Okay, for 1 year you will get the whole pack. And second is our Telegram PDF for all other things except puzzle, because puzzle you need to do from our test and this book. Okay, for practice. And Telegram PDF for all other things. For that, join our Telegram group compulsory. Okay, so this is the fourth video for reasoning part. If you have any query in GA, Quant and reasoning video, definitely you can comment down below. If you want to ask me anything personally, then you can DM me on Instagram and our WhatsApp number of Apna Government Job. Okay, I hope you will like the video, and definitely lots of things you learned today. Make your proper strategy according to these tables only. Okay, just take printout of this table and just keep this in your eyes front. Okay, front of your eyes, so that you will prepare like that. And just remember, to get success, your practice is the most important thing, and not only practice with focused. Okay, I give you the focus that till what level you should reach. Now it is your job to get that level. Okay, all the best.